going on, everybody? It's your guy Brian Ring. Made it through my first solid week of physical labor this season. It's kind of depressing, but it's kind of gratifying all at the same time. Let's begin with the depressing side. Essentially, the makeup of that is me staying out of the field 100% obviously has not happened. I'm sure some people are going to go, wow, you should be out in the field. It's your business. Well, you got a point there. But when you run your own business, of course, there's going to be all these other elements that need tending, like customers need to be called back. And of course, in my business, lawn care and snow plowing, equipment failure is inevitable. And when that equipment breaks down, you got to be Johnny on the spot to get that fixed or replaced or whatever. And I can't even tell you how many times that's happened this year where I've run and got things fixed. This year, I went with a +1 philosophy. The +1 philosophy essentially is hire one extra employee in the event someone gets fired, someone quits, or someone calls in sick and needs a day off, right? In my +1 philosophy, I was considered the backup plan. So if two guys did call in, or even one, I would inject myself into the field, fill those shoes, and get the job done and help the guys out. Alright, the gratifying part of this whole situation of, a couple employees just leaving me hanging. The gratifying part is I have, a couple sons that work for us, and I get to work with them side by side every day. More gratitude, or should I say awareness. When you start getting over 40 years old, you start questioning your physical abilities, right? Well, I'm 47 years old, and it's clear I can still work circles around people. I'm pretty aware of the fact that I'm mowing lawns for a living. I'm plowing snow for a living. And I know what people may think that don't do what we do for a living. They look at you and go, oh, you do that? Well, yes, and I love it. Let's be honest, there's people out there like me that were just meant to do labor work, you know what I mean, for a living. Fact is, not many of them love it enough to run their own business and do what it takes. And most likely, there's probably people listening to this right now that are 20 years older than me saying, man, I will work circles around you, ring-a-ding. I believe it. I've seen it. But the one thing I can tell you is I'm keeping up with 20-something-year-olds. Like I said, though, the gratifying part is to know that I have the physicalities to be able to go out there and crush a route. I mean, just absolutely crush a route and know that you did a good job. This type of work is not for everybody, obviously. Fact is, though, your mind will be your worst enemy. And if you can get past the whole mind telling you to quit every day, you'll win.